After a brutal road trip, the Guardians return home to the banks of the Cuyahoga River, guarding a 2-game lead now in the American League Central Division. Tonight, they welcome in the Texas Rangers, best home record in Major League Baseball, entering play tonight.
It'll be Tanner Bybee. He pitched back on May 13th, went 5 1/3, did not allow a run. Didn't get a no decision, but they won 7-0 in that ball game.
Seager swings and drills one to left, a base hit. As Corey goes the opposite way off a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Launches it in front of the left fielder Stephen Kwan, and the Rangers get an early base runner here.
Struck him out looking. Fastball nailed the outside corner. 2 down.
Comes back, gets his first strikeout. 145th on the year. And this is what happens. You paint that fastball outside edge. Nice movement. He's going to take it, but it nips the outside corner.
And the pitch swung on, popped him up. Should be playable. First baseman Josh Naylor drifting into foul ground makes the catch. Garcia out number 3, and that'll take care of Texas. Good strong first inning for Tanner Bybee.
Nathan Eovaldi.
Last start came when he was a Red Sox, but in this ballpark he's 3-0 with a 3.06 against the Guardians.
And he gets him on the corner, painting the splitter, and there's a strikeout for Evo.
You see that split grip, and it just caught that outside corner. Great job by Jonah in framing.
Threw it in the dirt, ball 4.
That time, you see, he knows he's got a little different hitter up there.
He wanted to make sure he missed down with that split.
Yeah.
Josh 0 for his last 17.
Swung on and hit in the air to center. In comes Leote toward right, and he makes the catch. Good jump for Leote on a sinking line drive in right center. And that's all for the Guardians in the first.
Nathaniel Lowe likes hitting against this Cleveland team, and in this ballpark particularly, nearly a 400 hitter.
Swings to the 2-1, and that's a base hit. Here we go. Cleveland Lowe. They named the city after Moses Cleveland. They might need to rename it after Nathaniel Lowe with the way he swings it here. Leadoff base runner for the Rangers, and here's Josh Young. Young sends this one the other way. That's trouble, and it's in there for extra bases. He's going to have to hustle for extra bases, and he gets in just ahead of the relay. There's a 2-bagger for the Jungle Cat. There's Lowe gets to third, and the Rangers are cooking here in the second.
I'm detecting a pattern here. 3 Ranger hits, all have gone to the opposite field. Leote 2 for 6 in his career against the Cleveland right-hander.
Here's a drive to right. Coming on, Brennan can't get it. Lowe scores. Young right behind him. Leote Taveras does the job. A 2-run base hit, and the Rangers on the board first.
Boy, that's a big hit. Rangers have been looking for a hit like that now for a while.
It's now the 17th time in the last 18 games where the opponent has scored first. That's ball 4, so a rare walk, only the second walk this month issued by Tanner Bybee, but this is a long inning.
When Corey Seager's batting, I don't care how healthy your shoulder is, I can promise you you're not feeling great with the runners on. There's a drive to right. Brennan back at the track, off the wall. It gets by him. Taveras scores. Simeon coming home. Seager with a 2-run double. The All-Star gets it done again. The Rangers have opened it up here in the second.
For Corey Seager, a 2-run double, and the Rangers lead it 4-0.
Boy, they put a big number on the board 4 here in the second inning.
And for Tanner Bybee, a 32-pitch second inning and a 4-run inning for the Rangers. Second inning, Will Brennan will face the right-hander Nathan Eovaldi. Swung on, ripped by the diving Lowe at first. Down the right field line to the wall. Brennan's on his way to second with his 9th double.
On the right field line, and the Guardians have a man in scoring position.
Yeah, he came right out, and he was ready to put a nice quick swing on that.
Brennan gets to third, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas with a fly ball to center. That'll get a run home. Taveras makes the catch. Brennan trots home. And the Guardians answer back with a run to make it 4-1.
So after the Rangers put up 4 in their half of the second, the Guardians get one back. Lowe started the 4-run second with a single. Back up for the second time. And the clockwork, another opposite field base hit, hitting close to 400 in his career against Cleveland.
Basically a similar pitch, the same result, a similar face from Bybee.
We've seen every pitch he had now. The cutter, the splitter, the fastball.
Bottom of the third, Brian Rocchio will lead it off. Loop toward left, shallow. Langford racing in, can't get there, and it'll be a leadoff hit for Brian Rocchio. I don't think Rocchio knew where this ball was. Watch. Initially, he thinks he fouls it straight back. Oh, there it is.
Juan's retired. Rocchio at second, but there's one out. Daniel Schneemann struck out his first time up, and it swung on, chopped up the middle into right center. That's a base hit. That'll score Rocchio. And Daniel Schneemann, RBI single to right center, his 19th run batted in, and it's now 4-2.
And the Guardians continue to chip away. Back-to-back innings with a run. Daniel Schneemann with the RBI single.
Baldy upset because there was nobody there, but it's now a 4-2 ball game.
Andres Jimenez grounded to second, his only time up.
Got the guy to third base, though, in time to hit a sacrifice fly to score that first run.
There's a line drive single to center by Jimenez, and boy, you can't do it any better than that. Pure.
Nice cutter, but it stayed middle of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
So they now have 4 hits against Eovaldi.
Jimenez wasted no time. He takes off. Great jump. If he holds on to the bag, he's safe, and just barely by his toe as his 23rd steal of the year. I like that aggressiveness. Down 2. I don't know how he keeps the glove on the bag, but he did.
You can't grab on anything. You got that glove.
And now at 2 down, Bo Naylor will step in. He struck him out. Naylor's first time up in the second.
There's a ball hammered into right field. Jimenez, who was running on the pitch, will score. It's a 1-run game. Oh, Bo Naylor. He got a fastball that time, and he did not miss it. A 2-out RBI single makes it 4-3 in the 4th.
Well, they've scored for 3 straight innings now. Well, nicely done.
There's been some hard-hit balls here this inning, and they cut that lead to just 1.
Tanner Bybee back to work for the Guardians. Seager's already 2 for 2 with a 2-run double his last time up in the second inning.
Bring him up, fastball inside corner. I mean, he just took him to school.
Seager not happy, but he heads back to the dugout. A strikeout victim, the 5th for Tanner Bybee.
So Josh Smith is on with a 1-out single here in the 5th. The 7th Ranger hit, and now there are 2 outs. Here's Nate Lowe, who has poked 2 singles into left field tonight.
And it's outside. On the move with the pitch is Smith. The throw by Naylor in time. He got him, and that ends the inning.
Josh Smith erased by Bo Naylor.
Daniel Lowe will lead things off here for Texas. Rangers lead at 4-3. First pitch to Lowe is a liner over Jimenez and out into right field. It's a 3-hit night for Nathaniel Lowe, and this is his first pulled hit of the evening.
Look at his reaction. That can't get this guy out.
Bottom half of the 6th inning from Cleveland. Rangers leading the Guardians 4-3. Jimenez, Thomas, and Bo Naylor due up here against Nathan Eovaldi. And a swing and a miss. Well, he used the cutter that time toward the outside part of the plate to strike out Jimenez.
It's a big strikeout for Eovaldi to begin the inning. Eovaldi creeping towards 100 pitches.
Swing and a floater out into center. Coming on is Leote. He's there. And he's got it for the final out. Almost assuredly the last action for Nathan Eovaldi here tonight.
The Cleveland Clinic call of the bullpen was made in the 6th inning for Cade Smith. 60th appearance on the year.
2 men out here in the top of the 7th, and here's Josh Smith.
Smith swings to the first pitch. That one up the alley, a base knock. Second hit of the game for Josh.
Rangers with a hit in every inning but the 4th tonight. And here's Adolis Garcia. Adolis is 0 for 3.
That one in the air to right center. That could be trouble. Thomas Brennan splits him. Smith rounding third. He comes home. Adolis Garcia giving one a ride and giving the Rangers a little breathing room with some 2-out extra base magic.
That carried all the way to the base of the wall. Out in the gap in right center for Adolis, his 63rd run batted in this year, and lengthened their lead here.
New pitcher is David Robertson. This guy has been around a long time and has been very good for a long time.
Ball 4 way inside and a couple of walks, and all of a sudden Lane Thomas, as he comes to the plate, he's got a chance here to do some damage with 2 down, 2 on.
Crowd of 33,786 making some noise here in the 8th.
Strike 3 called. Enter Robertson. He moves alongside Mariano Rivera for 12th all-time in the reliever strikeout list in Major League history.
Thomas wants to snap the bat in half. He is barking at Adam Hammery. 5-3 Texas after 8.
Kirby Yates will try to close it out. He has 22 saves on the year and a scant ERA of just 1.30.
Yates and Kwan, payoff pitch. Pops him up. Foul ground. Lowe's got to play. Fittingly, the guy who owns the Guardians puts it away to end the game, and the Rangers get a series opening victory.
Guardians have now dropped 6 of 7, and their lead before long could be down to a single game in the standings. They are a team searching for answers right now.